Hello, beautiful friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Crystal Lee Cotton, and I am so glad you've joined me for today's Get Ready With Me. It's going to be a quick one. I'm just getting ready to go get groceries, so let's go ahead and get into it. Um, Again, I'm just going to rub that on my leg. It's a Glossier Future Dew, and I really needed to shake it, but I didn't, so I'm going to have really glossy legs today. It's all right. Okay, I was just making sure I was still recording. I've changed my setup so many times now that I don't know sometimes. Okay. And that did not make it any better because what was in the pump was not shaken up. So now we just have to work with what we've been given. I really like this. Not necessarily for the reflective properties as far as making it my skin dewy. Not that that's a downside for me either. That's just kind of a neutrality. But this kind of works in the same way as the Bobbi Brown vitamin enriched face base, in my opinion, is moisturizer skin prep instead of a true primer. So it's priming your skin by moisturizing it, and that's what I prefer because I do have very dry skin. Um, that being said, I'm on the hunt for a new moisturizer. So if you have a recommendation, let me know. I should have gone and gotten one while I was in the big city yesterday, but I didn't. It's okay. Get some of this on my eyelids a little bit too. This is the Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector. I'm gonna adjust my mirror just a little bit. There we go. All right. Happy Monday, if I haven't said that already. I feel like I have, but I don't know. I think this is week 5 of our Monday Get Ready With Me. If you are just now tuning in, there are at least 4 more on Mondays. If you're in the mood for a binge watch. And then I also have a bunch of other Get Ready With Me's that have been posted sporadically throughout the last month or so. We've hit 110 subscribers. How wonderful is that? It was crazy because, listen, I checked first thing in the morning and it was 107. And I was like, oh, that's wonderful. I broke 106. And then it was 108, 109, and 110 all within the span of a couple of hours. And it was woohoo! Oh, makes it so fun. I don't know if I've ever told you what color I use in the brow definer. I use soft brown. Sorry. I've used it so many times now and I've never told you what color I've used. I am not that good at this. I've always used soft brown because I've pretty much always dyed my eyebrows this deeper brown because they are very much clear on my face if they're not colored. And so from about the age of 15, I have been Just for Men beard dyes biggest fan. And one tube lasts so long, it's so nice. If anybody's interested in seeing how I do that, comment down below because I'd be happy to give a brow tutorial. That was something I really struggled with as a kid because I was I have no eyebrows and one girl made fun of me for it one time and it stuck. Childhood. I'm going to use my Kaja Bento, Beauty Bento, and Chocolate Doll. Yep, this one's my favorite. This is the only one I've ever gotten. It's the only one I've ever wanted. And I'm just throwing that right in the crease. And I'm only going to do 2 shadows today. I'm going to go in with the MAC Blanc type single. I don't think I'm going to use that brush. I'm going to use a fluffier brush. And I'm going to highlight my brow bone. And my inner corner. Bringing it in on the lid. And that's it for eyeshadow. I'm gonna go ahead and do my tight line with the Makeup Forever Aqua Resist color pencil in Ebony. And for face, I'm gonna do just a tiny bit of this Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Sculpting Stick. And then a little bit on the bridge of my nose and my temples. And under my lip as per usual to give myself that more pillowy look. And for blush, I'm going to use Bare Minerals Blurred Buff on the Ever Delightful Bouncing Blooming Blush Brush. Bouncing Blush Brush. A little bit on the apples of the cheeks and across the nose. And now we can go in with mascara, and as per always, my Ilia, or as per usual, I guess, sometimes I venture out, Limitless Lash Mascara in Before Dawn. And for lips today, I'm going to use MAC swirl again. And final step is the Benefit Benetint. This is just regular, the original shade. And I'm going to put just a little bit of that on my fingers and flush it on the apples of my cheeks. And that is today's look. It was very quick, very simple, very minimal. I hope you enjoyed it. If you followed along, I hope you'll comment down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.